Hello, people. We are back again on your screens, and you know how we do it. We give you news and gist in and around the country, latest news and latest gist. And of course, you know I don't do this alone, but I'm sure you'll be wondering that who is this person beside me?
My boy.
I don't know about that, you know, but his name is EC David, in case you don't know, or maybe he will say it himself. You know. So you're welcome to News Trend, and today we are going to be giving you some interesting gist and topic of things that are happening recently, that happened over the weekend, and but let him introduce himself. Maybe he'll call himself another name.
Hi guys, this is NC Wise David.
It's NC Wise, it's not NC David.
NC Wise.
Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm sure a lot of us saw the video of Chika Ike last week. You know, if you are, I was shocked. I don't know about you, but I was surprised to see baby bump. Like, what's happening? From where to where? Like, we were not warned. We just saw it. And I know from recent ones that we've been seeing like that once somebody drops baby bump video or shoot or whatever, it means that the person has already dropped that bomb. They have already delivered, you know.
Drop the bomb.
So, good. I'm happy for her and all that. But some days later, only for us to hear that,
that you are.
Hey, the owner of this pregnancy,
alleged
is now alleged. It's no
able.
One but our able
that you are Ned. The Ned.
Our able Ned Nwoko. For real, you do like this. Me too, I do like that. Wow.
Solomon of Nigeria.
It's you that said it too. You know, we're shocked to hear that, you know, she's pregnant, or she has given birth, you know, to Ned Nwoko's baby. And that's alleged though, and it is also alleged that it is his son. It's like it's only male that man has in his genes, you know. You just drop it. Male. He's trying to to widen his dynasty, you know, like his name it can never go extinct from the number of boys that he has. Anyway, so that's what we want to discuss today, because Ned Nwoko, and some people are even saying that she's about to be the 7th wife. What do you think?
Well, if it was another name that came up in the picture, I would have said, okay, it's a surprise. But when we hear that is the father, we know that it's not more a surprise, because we have seen the first, seen second, seen third. So if you are saying, okay, another wife is added to the picture, it's okay, another one. It's not that another one is added, say, and so we just like, okay.
So you are not
even
surprised.
After the 7 now, we are not going to be surprised. There's an 8. There's an upcoming 9. So all those kind of things. So
you know, something just came to mind now. I'm just thinking that is it that is related to Two-Face?
Two-Face is Edo. Ned
it just came to my mind.
Ned is Two-Face is Edo. So
maybe it's his mentor. Well, that's just an aside. That's just a joke. But really, you know. No, Davido is not like that now.
Oh, okay.
Davido is not, you know, he's still an upcoming. And I hope he remains upcoming. You know, you are shut the door. No,
you are shut the door, right?
Davido is not like that.
Okay.
You know, Davido is not like that.
Let's pray.
Okay, so we hear that Ned Nwoko is, you know. But the interesting thing is that, if you remember correctly, very well, that Chika Ike used to see this man that time. She used to see him. She was once seeing him. I even remember when Regina Daniels just got married to him, that Regina Daniels' mother used to come on social media and warn her that she leave her child's husband alone, and leave Ned Nwoko alone, blah, 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 you know. And from what I also hear, alleged though as well, that she was the one who introduced Regina Daniels to Ned Nwoko. And then, you know, Ned Nwoko received her with
open arms.
Full open arms, you know. And then she went, you know, Chika Ike went to the back burner, maybe after all the controversy, but apparently they were still seeing each other, because if it is true that, you know, this is his baby, it means that, yes, she's going to be...
See, if I carry you to meet something good, me that carried you to that something good, doesn't mean, maybe there have been a disconnect between Regina Daniels and so like me we carry you on this place. You pay your tithe again. So all those kind of things can be in the place where okay to tell you that I can still get back what I gave you. I will now put myself in the picture. Let's just say because you won't say this thing went
I don't know. This one that you are saying, you didn't pay tithe. What did you say?
You did
are you trying to say that was it wrong? Are you saying it's wrong?
But like the allegement, like you are the one that introduced me to this person. So if there was going to be any issue or any upcoming, any situation happening, at least you that is inside there should have actually known. It's until the baby bump that is everybody now saw that okay now made Regina Daniel now like Chika Ike is now back to the picture or something that is making because
she may have been, we don't know what's happening behind closed doors, so it's even possible that she may have known that okay maybe something funny. Do you know that she has even deactivated her account recently? Yes, her IG account. So what's that about? So are you sure this matter is still alleged?
So
alleged or it is real?
For the fact that there have been peace in 6 marriages, 6 women.
Yes, he has been able to handle them. It's going to cause
an issue. I just wish it should just be a baby mama, not a marriage.
Wow.
Because if there's already going to be strife, because we see pictures of Regina Daniel playing with its stepchildren, having throwing parties, doing everything has just been going on as family. There has not been any chaos in the home. There have not been any news carrying this thing that this is happening. So if there's going to be at least what we are seeing, the activation
the reason why there's been peace, she's number 6, is because the ones before her gave her peace.
Well, that's true.
Exactly. So she should give her peace. But I know that where the problem may be is because she knows her. They are familiar with each other. And if it's true that she's the one that, introduced her. So that may be where the problem is. And Regina Daniels was in a relationship with someone,
Let's not go that side. That side is not
she was in a relationship with someone when she met. So I'm sure that when Chika Ike introduced her to Ned Nwoko, it wouldn't have been with the purpose intention of marriage now, because she was even young now. She would have just been there, come and see my younger colleague, and how are you, my dear? That kind of thing. I'm sure that her mother, Regina Daniel's mother, played a big role in her marrying that man. Because I know that ordinarily she may not have, wanted to marry the man because the man's age and all that. She might have liked all the luxuries and all that and all that, but to marry is a mom that would have called her and say, come here.
Your future is bright.
Exactly. this, you better that kind of thing. So that made her no, you have to stay. And then, she's probably enjoying the privileges and all that. But the thing about life is that you can't have it all. You can't have it all.
Well, my own fear is why will Regina Daniel be scared of a 7th when she's not? When you are a 6th. When you are a 6th.
When you don't even know whether there will be 10th. But it's always like that.
But you cannot. It's always like that. But you cannot just start all this drama all of a sudden because you wanted this like this. You're all and all. I'm thinking that there's other.
Maybe if maybe if it was an outsider, somebody completely different. Maybe she might not have taken it as hard as she might have felt. Okay, maybe I'm number 6. So if he couldn't have told you that you're my last card now, or somebody that have 6, I will tell you last card and you will believe. But maybe because there's
in the industry, I've not seen the 2 of them have issues. Regina Daniel and Chika Ike.
Yes.
So in the industry, maybe there's an history. I don't want to feel that is this marriage that is causing this beef. Because if is this marriage causing this beef, then the 2 of them are actually childish, or the Regina Daniel is actually childish. Because if you are bringing somebody,
she's a child.
No, well, a child that I've given birth is not more a child now. So if there should be some maturity state in your mind that okay, I'm able to.
See, when it comes to man and woman matter, please let's just leave maturity where maturity is. When is man and woman matter?
Okay,
and then when it's now. Because we don't really have the full details of what transpired between Regina Daniels and Chika Ike, we know that, okay, she's the one that introduced her, and then there was a lot of brouhaha at that time that they say, leave my man, I don't leave my man, and all that. Maybe Chika Ike did not want to go. You know, she didn't want to leave it easy because, this is my man, I introduced you to my man, and then all of a sudden you are taking my place, and also allegedly. So, you know, it wasn't easy for her to just step back, and so we don't know what transpired. And apparently, maybe she just decided to cool her ears somewhere, but then the fire did not die. And then that man must have known what he was doing.
So you say these are also people that are called the godfatherism of this thing, because it looks like they are passing all the old fathers around. This man is my man. So, because I can't see two young people trying to fight for this kind of man. I'm like, this man is my man. Even 18-year-old will tell you, this man too is my man. I'm like, Regina Daniels. So
she's not 18 years old now. And she's married, like you said, and she has children.
At that time.
Yes, at that time. You know, at that time now, like we said, if it's true, you know, what's the alleged information? Chika Ike introduced her. Of course, she's a colleague, a younger colleague, and then she must have introduced her. Okay, maybe to Amanda. See my younger colleague, blah blah blah. Maybe she needed one help or two or whatever. But then the eyes of the man, you know, like this is a young blood, succulent. Okay.
This will bring back my youth.
I see your future. It was also alleged that, you know, Chika Ike went to law school. I mean, she went to business school or something. You know, she went away, and before she came back, something had blossomed. You know, something had blossomed, and who would take that easy? She won't take it lying down and just say, okay, I leave it for you now. Of course, she won't take it lying down. And then this one will not want to leave. So it's really not anybody, it's the man. It's usually the men, like I always say, it's usually the men.
So I think that there's an age factor in this mentality thing, in this wisdom thing, because one, let me bring it down to you now. Imagine, please, don't go. I'm just trying to bring it down to you. You are the one that introduced a lady, or let's imagine me as a lady now. Introduce me to a man, and I get talking with a man.
I introduce you to a man, or I introduce you to my man.
At that point, okay, introduced you.
Because even at that point,
okay, I am the Regina Daniel now. You are the one that introduced me to your man. Because Ned Nwoko Chika is now your man. So Ned Nwoko Chika picked interest in me, got married to me. You were away for a while. You came back. You saw that this is now this, because even in your away, the internet was also showing you that there are things going on between us. It's not that you are away, that you are not even knowing what is happening. So you're away. This relationship should be going to more than 4 years now, also 3 years.
No, but she wasn't away for that. She knew then now, as at the time that they were seen, and then I don't know if it was before they got married or around that time. There was a lot of messy that Chika Ike and the Regina Daniels' mother, and then, you know, they were doing back and forth. Leave my man, is my man.
Regina Daniels Regina never commented. If you see those fights,
it's the mother.
So if you see those fights in that, this Regina Daniels didn't have one.
It's the mother.
So I'm not even coming to the mother's part. I'm not even putting the mother's part. So I'm saying that the age actually played a huge role in this thing, because as an 18-year-old person, you don't know anything in this thing called marriage. You've not even started a relationship, because that relationship you were with that other colleague of yours barely 1 year. So you've not really entered into the space of relationship to understand, okay, how it works. And baby young, you're already getting into a marriage as a cis, and as an 18-year-old.
That's why I said the mother played a major role.
I'm saying this because if there is a matured person that took this, there would have not been a chaos between me and you as a Regina Daniel. If there is a matured person that I'm going to, like, okay, come into this marriage, I won't play this immaturity, bringing that I'm fighting you that introduced me to this man. Do you get it? Because if this person is not that matured, especially as a child, like she was, is not that mature, she should have taken this matter with maximum maturity. Okay. How? I believe there should be a way to settle this thing, even without it being a fight. Okay, first of all, mommy, please.
Now or then?
Even now, because
then look, she was 18 years old.
That's what I'm saying. The mother paid the first.
Wait, the man picked interest, you know, and then of course the mother must have been pushing. This man likes you. Well, just why this man? Your future is settled and all that kind of thing. But then there's this person there. You know, there's this person that was already there. So that this person will be feeling like, I introduce you to someone, then you just want to take my man like that, you know. And then the man, of course, is there. The man is interested in the two. I'm interested in you. What do you want? I'll take care of you, but you know, he's not saying I'm not going to leave this person either. So, and this person on the other one will not say, oh, I can't find to my senior colleague, go, let me leave. No, you know, she can't do that, because the mother will be like, you are not going anywhere. You are staying, because as long as this man is showing green light, and he even said he wants to marry you, you are not going anywhere. This is your future. You are going to stay here. You know, that kind of thing. So there must have been that kind of tussle that, why would you do that? He told you to marry you, want to take my man, and then this one be like, well, the man likes me, he wants to marry me, and I'm not, you know. And the mother, like I said, the mother would have been doing more. She was very naive and young now. So the mother would have been doing more of the distance. And that's why it was the mother we're seeing on social media more saying.
So the mother was the issue then. Is the mother the issue now? What
do you mean issue? The issue is still the man in contention that you
No, I'm saying that the mother was actually they played a big role in the marriage and bringing the two and all that, trying to put heads together. So I'm talking about the now. That okay, which is Chika Ike is pregnant, is trying to come into the family. So the mother now.
Okay, so the now is that, okay, now I am married to this man, I have children for him, and I'm more mature than everything. So, and then you now find out that, okay, so you are able to still see my man. And then we don't know what transpired within these years that they've been married. Maybe she's been seeing with him, she's been seeing her, or she's been having funny feelings that, okay, something's still going on, you know, and all that. But maybe pregnancy was not involved now, okay. And you know that kind of thing. So now, when a child comes into, when pregnancy comes to it, and because now they now have to be fellow wives. So there's no how now. We are women now, so there's no how that she will not exactly and the same industry. So there's no how that she will not feel slighted, and they are even in the same industry. So there's no how that their parts have not been jamming.
Very well.
Exactly.
Very well.
So there's no part that parts have not been jamming, and they may not have been very cordial. So you not be like, your man, I'm taking my man back, or you know, my man, you know, those kind of things. And then now you are not even pregnant and you are born son.
But my own is Regina Daniel should calm down. That's what she should just do in this situation. She should just calm down. Let the 7th be the 7th. If there's going to be
and let the 8th come and the 9th, 10th.
Let she just
exactly. You are right. She should just let the 7th be the 7th, especially because the 7th was there before you, and you did as if you chanced the 7th. But,
so you know, let the 7th be the 7th. And if you look at Regina Daniel, she's on top. She's looking like the most favorite wife out of the 6.
That's true, but then
because she's flaunting this, flaunting that.
You know, she's the youngest. You know, like that. So if we don't know what Chika Ike is going to do when she becomes the 7th.
If
you have
like
to think
I said
that,
earlier,
so she would also be thinking that okay, so if there's a 7th now, does it mean that it's the 7th that yes now of latest wife will not be going everywhere. You know, now nobody's challenging her. She's the one doing this, going everywhere and all that. It's only the other wives, they are just quiet, except the Tanzanian, when that one comes, you know, and then they go out, they do all this. But mainly she's the one, if he's traveling abroad, she's like the trophy wife. So now she be feeling like, so if somebody else comes, does that mean that she'll take a back burner? And then it's even somebody that's somebody that me and her have been dragging, man.
No.
It is well.
That's what we have to say. Actually, it is well.
It is well, oh. I wish them all luck. I wish them luck. So Regina Daniel is your number 6. Let's number 7 come in. So that number 7 to when you get there, you to calm down, because number 8 and number 9, number 10, we don't know. You know, you all should be ready for this. You know what you got into, you know. So I don't know why. And you know, like you said, they've been able to live peaceably, like the 6 now. You know, there's no this, that. So everybody should calm down to let this 7 be. The only issue with this 7 is because of the history they've had. But then history is history. It has gone. As long as this man is treating you nice, he's giving you everything you need and all that. So just go and relax. And
there was a time that she went to movie set and she was carrying bundles of money to share with people.
Yes, now
I'm like, so do you still have this luxury?
You are living the privileged life. You know, you are living the privileged life, and then it has rubbed on your family, your mother.
And it's not even that if you now even look at it, the number 1 to number 5 didn't get jealous that the 6 is getting more. To tell you that they were actually well taken care of, or well taken.
So it doesn't mean that he loves you any less. Well, I don't know, but at least he's I feel like he's handling his business well, giving everybody well. So
very well.
Please go and
Reggie. Reggie.
So if it is true, because all that we have said today now, alleged. What is the grapevine? What we hear. So, but if it is true, we just advise that you calm down and live and let live. You are not the first wife, you are not the second, you are not. So you need to just relax and open your arms and accept. And then whatever history you've had, people should just sort it now. It's still news now. We are both wives, we are both mothers, mothers of sons.
Mother to be.
No, I think she's already had the baby, because for her to show the the baby born picture, that's what they do. Is after you've had the baby that you do that most of the time. So I want to believe, and we also heard that she's already put to bed a baby, a son. So a son, to us a son is given. Well done, sir. Okay, so that's all we have for you for today. And if there's any update on that, if you hear when the wedding is going to be, and
Madam will say a little bit told us.
Yes, we'll definitely let you know. So don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe so that you get notifications when we come back with those updates. And follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. See ya.
Peace.